I actually got shot in '89. Yeah, drive-by shooting happened, man. You know, I ended up down there in a big old brawl on 3rd Street. 3rd Street is like our, you can say, 3rd Street is sort of like our Crenshaw in LA. Everybody hangs out on 3rd Street. We was hanging out, got into it with a bunch of Sunnyvale guys, and one thing led to another. We started fighting, and yeah, it just got ugly after that. You know, they left, came back. You know, we jumped them or whatnot. They came back to my neighborhood. Everybody up in my neighborhood, you know, laughing and talking about what they did. You know, after a fight, everybody sit around and want to talk. Yeah, I did this, I did that. Yeah, you know, they're just bragging about what happened. And yeah, it ended up ended up hitting the corner, did a drive-by, and yeah, I got shot. They let off 12 gauge, man. 12 gauge and a whole bunch of other shots, and thank God I was at a distance where I just got hit with some buckshots in the side of my face and head. You know, I got hit with 2 shots, and yeah, I instantly went blind right then and there. So yeah, it was ugly. It was ugly, and yeah, man, I had to live with that, you know, all my life, and you know, right now even I regret it, just being stupid, trying to be out there on the front line and bragging about all this, you know, this dumb stuff I was being a part of, and you know, even right now I'm suffering because I can't even really see, you know, all the, you know, 3D experience and all that stuff. You know, I'm happy that I'm here because some people lost their lives during that time, so I ain't too mad about it. You know, I'm still here, breathing, still was able to do music. It didn't handicap me to the point where I couldn't move or I was paralyzed like some of my other partners is. You know, they didn't wheelchairs or, you know, paralyzed from waist down or dead even. You know what I mean? So I can't complain, man. You know, I'm still here, but yeah, I definitely got shot and lost my eye in a drive-by '89. And glad that I'm here to live to tell it.
How long were you in the hospital for?
I was in there for like a week. And I was, they would have actually sent me home almost that same day, but they had to remove my eye because my retina got tore up. So after the surgery, they just kept me there for about a week just to make sure everything was right. And, because, you know, the damage to my right eye that they actually had to remove, they said after they wanted to make sure everything was, I guess it was some tubes in the back that connects to my other eye. They wanted to make sure it didn't get infected, and in 3 to 5 years, you know, my other eye started going blind. Because pretty much what they were saying, why they had to remove the other eye. They was like, we leave the eye in, you know, it's all yellow, it's pretty much dying, and we leave it in, the other eye, you're going to pretty much be totally blind in 3 to 5 years. So, yep, and it's been good ever since, and it's crazy because right now it actually seems like I'm looking out of both of my eyes. I do got a blind side, you know, on my right side, but when I'm actually looking, I feel like I'm looking out of 2 eyes, you know, because some people be trying to close their eye and see how I'm looking out of one eye, and it's different when you got both eyes and you cover one. It's different, you know, your vision ain't as good, but when you actually have only one eye, that one eye gets stronger and it start working as 2, you know, so I can see very far, see good, and pretty much what I see is accurate, you know what I mean, so. Well, I came with the cover. I just told Victor Hall, that's my guy. He the one he did Hitman cover. He did the Ruthless by Law cover. He did NOH Mafia cover. He did a bunch of the he did all Digital Underground covers. He did Tupacalypse cover. He did a bunch of the Too Short covers. All his earlier stuff from Cocktails and Shorty the Pimp and all the stuff. He did a bunch of them covers. So Victor Hall, I told him what I wanted. Just basically, you know, told him what the concept was, eye for an eye. I said, I'm going to take my eye out. You know, I got a prosthetic eye. I said, I'm going to take it out, put on an eye patch. You use my eye, take pictures of it, and, you know, just do whatever you can do. And he ended up, like, finding an exploratorium. We went and sat down there. We did some pictures down there, did some pictures sitting in the studio, and, yeah, he just together, man, and man, it came out nice, man. Victor Hall, man, he's a genius. I'm mad that he ended up retiring from doing album cover pictures, but he was raw, man. He was dope. He was real dope. But he put that together. All I gave him was the concept, and he used his imagination.
Right.
Wow.
I
never knew that. I never knew that was your prosthetic eye in the cover. That's wild.
Yeah, it actually is. Yep, the one that's in the rut, he zoomed in on it, took a picture, and placed it right there.
That's got to be a first.
Sure did.
I never heard of nothing like that before.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that. Yeah.
No, I never heard that before.
We had an ad too. We got an ad with my eye actually out. He took a picture with me out, and Hitman standing behind me. It's like in blue. We got on the beanie hats, and I'm pointing to my eye, and my eye is out. A lot of people didn't know that. They thought that was effects, but it was actually my eye removed. I just took my eye out, and he took pictures of it. So a lot of people don't know. It's probably a picture of it. It's probably on my IG. It was a billboard that we had. Eye for an Eye was our billboard that we ran through LA, everywhere. And it was, you see Hitman kind of faded in the back, and it's a close-up shot of me pointing to my eye. You know, a lot of people don't know that's my eye on the cover, and a lot of people don't know that my eye was really out when I did that shot for the promo ads.
Make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications, like, comment, share. Also go over to UJSforLife.com, download the entire archive, and check out new episodes on Apple Podcasts and Blog Talk Radio.